That can't be in the video. Cut.
It's Hello, we're Concord Esports, and this is our edition of the Hot Ones Challenge. We have chicken nuggets instead of wings. We got some ragtag sauces, but if we get this video to 50 likes, we will buy the official Hot Ones and do another video with them. So here with me today, I have our director, Austin Clay.
Hello.
And our marketing and brand director, John Rose.
What's going on now?
So I got some questions with me, fellas, and you guys are going to answer them, whether or not you answer them. We're going to eat and enjoy these not hot sauces anyway. Sound good?
Sound good?
All right, we'll start pretty light. You're a professor. You used to teach our class.
Yeah. I wasn't a good professor.
What is a lesson that esports players need to learn, and what innate abilities do they need to have?
So I think for me, the biggest thing you need to learn is adaptability, because esports is ever changing. So if you kind of get stale within your craft and kind of do the same thing every single time, then you'll kind of get left behind. So learning new things, adaptability, and becoming a more improved version of yourself every single time, especially for us, like every fall, spring, we try to up and become better. So I think it's the biggest thing that they can learn from.
My thing is it's similar to that, but experience is experience. It doesn't matter where the experience comes from in esports currently, as long as you have it, that's something good. I'm not saying do it for free or try to get some money with it, but you need to do experience with esports is a big thing. But then also adapting, like John said, is another big thing that I always talk about. Like, esports is ever changing. We're not at a point where we're like traditional sports where it's stable yet. We're still growing and learning, so we got to get to a point before that point. Now we get to have fun.
So
Which one's this one?
We got, can you handle the heat? Oh, is that just the name? Oh, here we go. Aged red Tabasco pepper. It's 250,000 scoville.
Yum yum.
Actually, I like the flavor of that.
I just screwed myself over, look.
You had a bunch.
You put a lot on there.
Yeah.
What's the hardest moment you've had in esports?
You want to go first?
No, you got it.
All right. So for me, the hardest moment in esports was when I had a heart attack near syncope while I was in Lake Placid for an esports event. So we're up there, we win the event, got so excited that I actually passed out, like I'm about to do now, and then had to deal with that, and then we had to drive back. I had to drive all the way 7 hours back to my college, which was Alfred State at the time. So that was very hard. That was like fun experience, but also not a fun experience because I had to be in charge while also having like being in the hospital and stuff. So that was very hard for me to balance that out. Oh, I have acid reflux. I'm just gonna be burping the rest of the show now.
I put way too much on.
Yeah.
He's a baby.
That's harder than I was expecting. It's only like 35,000.
This is 35,000. This is 20. This is like 10 times stronger than that.
And we're going straight to Ghost Pepper after this?
Yes. Yeah.
I think this was harder.
I think the hardest moment for me was having kids and seeing like the professional realm not be as stable, and then taking the chance on college. So having 2 kids and before getting here and then realizing how stable college is, I think college is actually the biggest it's ever been. It's going to continue to grow. So on taking the chance, especially with having a family, but being here for 3 years now, it's definitely paid off, and I recommend it to anyone. The Collegiate Esports is really amazing. Yeah.
So we have a good number of different games that we provide for players to play here at Concord Esports.
Mm-hmm.
What's one team that we currently have that you wish we didn't?
Oh my god.
You want the honest answer or you want the PR answer?
The honest answer.
Okay. So the honest answer is well, obviously there's a game I don't personally like, which is Call of Duty. Because if you don't know, I think it's stupid that they make billions of dollars reprinting the same slop over and over and saying it's a new game when they're adding only like one new feature or bringing back old features that they deleted 3 games ago. Kind of thing. Realistically, it could be like most other esports where it's a live service game. I hate live service games, but it'll still be better for esports. Where instead of making League of Legends 2, they just keep updating League of Legends. That's what they could have done with Call of Duty at this point. Just switch to a free-to-play model. I think most esports that are free-to-play have a stronger lifespan. So I think Call of Duty, if that went to that, and not having my players spend $70 every time a new Call of Duty come out, I would be so happy not to have Call of Duty on the team, because it's from that standpoint, I just don't like the system that they're doing. I know he doesn't like my answer because he loves Call of Duty.
Yeah, I could have told you Austin was going to choose that. I don't necessarily dislike any of the companies or the games that we have, but if I had to choose one, we already kind of sunset it, but it was Overwatch for Rivals. I just wasn't a big fan of the Overwatch game.
And that's I love Overwatch, so.
I didn't care for the franchising. I still don't care for franchising. I think it's one of the worst things for esports. Go back to CWL, please, Activision Blizzard.
It's a great thought process. In theory, it can
It's a
work.
great thought, but
League.
maybe like a decade down the road.
Which that's what League did.
Yeah. So.
I didn't pour it on.
And more so not because of that, but I just don't like the franchising. I just don't like Overwatch as a game. I played it so much, I just don't like it.
What is your biggest esports hot take?
I mean, I think probably franchising for me.
I would agree, but if you look at League and Valorant, franchising has worked well for them. Is the thing.
Yeah.
But League waited long enough. They did it really early with Valorant, so Valorant is struggling a little bit with franchising.
Franchising killed esports.
Well, League of Legends, it's doing well. Me and John disagree on that area more. I think City franchising was the bad call from Overwatch and Call of Duty. It's making them city based. My hot take is new FPS shooters shouldn't be new esports. Realistically, we are at max capacity for esports. We're oversaturated. We shouldn't add more esports. Right now, we should work with what we have and play within what we have currently.
Oh yeah, Omega Strikers needs to come back. Great game.
Or that. That's also my other hot take. They killed the game. I'm very upset with Odyssey for killing the Omega Strikers. They keep updating it. They just did a patch 2 nights ago for some reason.
I thought they stopped support.
No, they did, but then they kept patching it for the last year and a half. But they said they killed it. But they're still patching it every month.
Oh, they awful.
It's not that bad.
Oh no, how it tastes like.
No, this one took a second to burn light yesterday. What is your biggest regret in your life?
Oh my god.
That's a big question. Professional life, personal life.
However you want to interpret it.
Deep.
Okay.
It's not philosophical.
Bro, this is crazy.
I would say the answer would be, for me at least, is growing up, I shied away from esports. I was more of a single player guy, Mass Effect, RPGs. We played Battlefield.
He's a club gamer, guys. He's a club gamer.
I didn't really get into esports until college. So due to that factor, Due to that factor, I'm not as competitively good. So I wish I started younger, so I could actually have a chance at being a competitive player. Like I technically only played in 2 competitive matches ever in my career, and then that was as a sub. I was the coach for Overwatch. I really started out as a coach and never really became a player just because I don't have the experience in that enough.
You just did I think my biggest regret, I actually don't, I wish that I didn't work so much in college, because I missed out a lot on competitive esports, like in my collegiate space, because I was working 2 jobs, and I didn't have to, but as a college kid, I loved money, and then realized that money actually means nothing when you miss out on opportunities and the experiences that you have with your friends and all that good stuff. So if I could change anything, probably not work as much and focus on honing my craft a little bit sooner in the collegiate space.
Oh, that's a lot. Right? So the last one, I didn't try this when we did our test run, but they said it was hotter than the.
Yeah.
We should all read on
We got.
The wrong throw. I'm notorious for that. We can taste that garlic.
I rolled it onto my tongue again.
Also, these 2 are my personal ones. I have them at home, so I use them all the
I'm
time.
gonna try and get that check when the burn hits. What is the biggest mistake since this program started in 2019 that you think we have made?
They hired me.
Oh, that's a PR answer. I want your real answer.
No. So, the real answer is
I know mine, but I'm not saying it.
You have to.
I'm not saying
You got to.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'll say a different one.
Anyways, my answer is realistically is as we grew the program, we grew really fast. We added a lot of games. I wish going backwards, which is we're fixing now, we didn't have so many games. Yes, it's nice to have that many games, and therefore we can like include everyone in it. The thing is, because of that, we became less of a competitive team and more focused on making sure everyone was satisfied and happy and like casual more. I'm upset that I made that decision while growing the program to focus more on the casual side of stuff than the competitive side of the program.
I actually agree with Austin on that. That's a little bit of what I was going to go into.
Boo.
But I think, hold on, I'm adding. As soon as I get my breath. I think a biggest thing was maybe we should have focused on the brand and content a little bit more. I think we did, the first year we did, that was like kind of like all we did. But like as we had to like grow the program, like stuff kind of like got put to the side, and the branding and the competition, like Austin said, got put to the side a little bit. But now we get the best of both worlds. Now that we have a full team here.
You gotta do a lot.
Oh,
I don't have mine yet.
Thank you all for watching. See y'all next time.
Bye. Like and subscribe.
Bye.